People in Nassau Bay honoring and remembering Sergeant Sullivan tonight. Chris Costa is at Nassau Bay City Hall, where people will gather for a candlelight vigil that starts at 6 o'clock. And Chris, I know support has been pouring in from across the country.
Yeah, Len, that's right. And you can tell by the memorial of flowers here outside City Hall. People have been dropping off flowers. It's been growing by the hour. The city actually had to set up 2 hotlines to accept all of the donations that they've been receiving. Some of the people that we spoke to today who dropped off flowers knew Sergeant Sullivan well.
It's sad when someone loses their life tragically and in a senseless way and while doing their job.
The hardest part of losing someone
Breaks my heart.
is learning to live without them.
I can't even imagine what they're feeling right now.
Stacy Froschner knew Sergeant Kayla Sullivan when Stacy was a city court administrator. Now she owns a flower shop, creating this wreath in her late friend's memory.
She's just always friendly. Like anytime she would come deal with me work related or personal related, she's always smiling, always very friendly, very sweet, soft spoken.
Those who saw Sergeant Sullivan every day are trying to stay strong.
We're going to remain that way because that's the way Sergeant Sullivan would have wanted us. But we're also people and we're human, and it's going to hurt.
Losing someone like Sergeant Kayla Sullivan.
Kayla was an outgoing individual. She was a leader in this department. She helped mold some of the officers that are behind me.
She was an avid motorcyclist and the national president of the Sisters Eternal Women's Motorcycle Club.
Tragedy.
The loving mother, a caring friend.
This is our backyard. They're in our backyard. These officers patrol our area sometimes, and you take care of each other.
Taking care of each other, what Sergeant Sullivan did for her community every day.
Very emotional. It's a bittersweet moment to have the opportunity to make something beautiful for someone that you know. It's also very sad.
Now, we also heard from some fellow motorcycle clubs who are hoping to organize a memorial ride along with the Sisters Eternal Motorcycle Club in memory of Sergeant Sullivan. We also know that the Public Works Director told us they're expecting about 200 to 300 people to come to this candlelight vigil starting at 6 o'clock. Sergeant Sullivan leaves behind a son and a wife. Len.